Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also...
gets up to head it! He's scored! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Martial. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lewandowski. Sancho battles to win it back. And it's Rashford. Oh, that's neat. That'll be a throw. Shaw delivers. Martial is flagged offside. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to dink it in. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance!
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone for it! Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Chance! Just off target. Christensen plays it forward.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Gets away from his opponent. Fires it in low. Casemiro tries to clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Martial. And here's Rashford. Timely intervention. And the counter is on. Lewandowski goes looking. That's a decent ball. He gets past his man. He's gone for it! Has a hit! Gundogan. Rashford. had to be more accurate. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's played forward. Sancho, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Quick ball forward. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Goes for goal! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gundogan. Christensen.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Gundogan. Gundogan created one goal already. 60 minutes played. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bruno Fernandes did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sancho. Down the right. Where could this lead? Sancho. Diogo Dalot has come steaming up from the back for this. Marcos Alonso is the guilty party there. Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, good interception. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso puts his foot on the gas. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment. Barcelona with a chance here to increase their lead. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And he just whacks it away. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Clears it out of harm's way. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Has a pop! And that would have won it. Shaw. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Lewandowski. Martial. Here it is now, surely! Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly.
Barcelona clear.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be into
real chance! And the counter is on. Jorginho. Partey. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
Has a hit! There are a few waiting for it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. João Cancelo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition...
He's had a shot! Now the breakaway. Let's get paid to a promising move. João Cancelo. No goals as yet. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's got options out wide. Up he gets! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Partey drives it forward, battles to win it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Not offside that time. Jorginho, well weighted. And help's available out wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? It's got through and... Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Hits one! Straight at the keeper.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Lewandowski, he's had a go! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That'll be a throw. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's in, surely, and the finish! Can he get this? Another chance! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lewandowski! Jorginho is there, and he can get that clear. Gundogan crosses one in. Time and again they are repelled. Gabriel Jesus. Here it is now, surely! Oh, real danger here. Gabriel Jesus. In towards the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lewandowski gets away. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Danger averted for now. Gundogan. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan, there hits one! And now they can launch a counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. Partey plays it forward. Now the counter. He gets past his man. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Going for goal! No, it's wide.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gabriel Jesus lays it out to the flank.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Lewandowski, that shot at goal! Oh, and they've been caught out here. In for the follow-up. That's not troubling anyone. Jorginho. Oh, they could break here. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, terrific save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jorginho gets it back. Hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a pop! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
João Cancelo, beautifully done. Going through. Play for a throw. And it's Gundogan. Chance! And he's missed it. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Saka. Tings it in. And that has been clubbed away. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.